for part 2. Hopefully this one won't freeze, but in the case that it does, at least this one's a little bit shorter. Not a big deal. So here's what you're going to be working on today. Today you are going back to day 2. You are going back to that infographic that you read from yesterday. So you guys had those 2 choices. You could either do, or 4 choices, my apologies. The Puppy Project, you had Being a Blood Donor, Educate Kids, and Let's Play On. So you have those that you can choose from. And then you are going to reflect, then write your thinking about the infographic you read yesterday. So here is the expectation for your thinking and your work for today. So here's my own example for the questions that we're going to be answering. So first question that we're going to be answering is, which picture, graph, or chart of the infographic was the most meaningful and why? So first I have to think about that question. Then I need to restate it so that I can start answering it in a complete sentence. And I need to make sure that I'm inserting some of that text evidence. So what I wrote was, the most meaningful graphic is of Charlie D'Amelio because I was the most surprised by the facts presented. For example, I learned she receives almost 2 million likes, gains 10,000 new followers, and earns $463, all in only 1 hour. This means this app is much more popular than I thought and can actually be an income for some. Step 2 is to answer, what does this author want to teach you through the infographic? So this is very similar to author's purpose, and thinking of why exactly is the author writing this. So the question that we're taking today is, what does the author want to teach you through the infographic? So the author wants to teach me about how TikTok is a global app that is making money and gaining more viewers and users by the hour. So then if you notice, there's this little Bitmoji teacher, and she's pointing to, this is your page, so you do it here. You're not submitting my work, you are submitting your own work. So in Canvas, you can annotate and mark this up, and then you're going to click the little text box, and you're going to answer to where yours is very similar to mine, but about your own infographic. So remember to read the question, restate the question, answer the question, and then make sure that you add on some for examples, like right here, for example. And this means those great little sentence extensions that can help you with making your thinking more elaborated and more complete. And then make sure that you also answer, what does the author want to teach you through this infographic? All right, so this is your work for today. Here is your slide to remind you of what you're doing today. So day 2, step 1, review the infographic and your annotations from yesterday. Complete day 2 is step 2, so right here, this page. And then you are going to submit either the PDF file of all of your work, or you can submit just that screenshot of day 2 where it shows you do it. All right, so readers, happy reading today. Let our teachers know if you need any assistance from us. And the big goal is to be analyzing those visual features, those text features that we have in our infographics.